angle it so it shoots him slightly up. There we go. Shoo! Alright, let's angle it up some more. That worked fairly well last time. Shoo shoo! What up? We did it! What's up guys? Ownedbytamater here. Welcome back to another one of my videos. This time we're playing Bounce, a game that just released on the Steam store. It's a physics-based puzzler, which the general premise of it reminds me of Fantastic Contraption, only slightly different. Your goal is essentially the same. You have to use physics and all the pieces that you have to the puzzle to get an object from point A to point B. It's just in the way that you do it that's different. So we're going to go through the tutorial, and then I will be right back with you guys. Alright, so here we are at level 1. I know that they said in the demo the last level that you get to play is in the mid-20s, but I'm going to just play through the first few levels. They're probably going to be fairly simple, but nonetheless, it looks like there's going to be 50 levels in this game, so it's sure to be a lot of game time, a lot of challenging puzzles later on. And then once you beat the game, it unlocks a brand new mode called Style Mode, where you get the most points for building the most ridiculously large mechanism that you can to get, instead of efficiency, you get scored on just being completely outrageous. Anyways, so we're gonna, what is this piece? I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, it's a little, okay. So we're gonna put that about right there so he drops into it. We're gonna put this one slightly angled up there. I wonder if that'll be enough. Ah, almost. I could use another one, I just didn't want to. Let's bring it down a little bit so maybe it doesn't mess up. There we go. That should do it, I think. Tilt this down just ever so slightly. And no! It's just, actually no. Let's drop that one. We'll use another. We'll use another round pipe to make sure that he gets where we want him to. Go ahead now. Go on, bro. Go on. Go in your home. All right. So I wonder if the stars on this are based off the pieces you use or off of the amount of times that you try. Or a little bit of both. Alright, what is this piece? That is a tube. Okay, so we're gonna do something like that so that it can angle. I'm a fan of this piece here. And if I angle it enough, maybe he'll drop into it. Maybe he'll just drop into that. You think? Let's roll off of there, straight into that? Maybe? That's the plan anyways. Alright, and that one should take him home. As long as he drops... Oh yeah! 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 Alright. Moving right along. And the graphics, they feel very solid so far. I mean, they're not clunky or almost... I don't even know how to describe what most of the games are, or the less developed games. It has a definite crisp feel to it, instead of feeling like the graphics are gimmicky or Atari level. Anyways, where do we need to take this guy? Oh, we need to take him over there. We got another new piece. Oh, I like this. I saw this in the video, or in the the trailer. Alright, drop you here, should launch you into that one, should launch him forward, and then, alright, that's not a good angle. There's a little better, I think. It should drop off into that, shoot him this way, in which case, I guess I'll use my last tube. No, we'll use that at the very end to guide him. We'll drop one of these bad boys in here. Ooh, my angles are so off. Something like that. That should work. I'm gonna bet all my money on it. Let's go. Oh! I'm sorry, little buddy. Let's bring you up a little bit. Something like that now. Whoa! Holy shit. We're just gonna put you back on in the repertoire of things we have to use, and we don't need you. I can't account for that yet. I lost where I was. Alright. Something like that is gonna be my bread. Oh! Just so slightly. No! I'm sorry, little guy. I suck. Is that gonna be flat? Nope, it's tilted. Alright, because we're gonna need it to be straight so that it doesn't slide off. That's still slightly crooked, I think. It should. Now if I just do something like that, I think that should take us home. So close there. That one's it. Now we got it. Come on. There it is. Well, I'll take two stars on it. Let's do another. Uh-oh. Are those rings that you have to pass through? Yep, sure are. Sure enough. Okay. Oh boy, we have the accelerators, which I'm not very good with. Alright, we're gonna do something like that. How? Let's see. So, it's gonna shoot it across over there. That's not gonna work at all. But let's give it a shot. Oh, I didn't even get it. Alright. Let's get over here. Angle this up nice and good. There we go. I think that should hit it now. Shoo! Okay. So in that case, we need maybe to move this up slightly and angle this up. So, I mean, he drops into, maybe I just need to move this closer so that it hits it earlier. Or angle it so it shoots him slightly up. There we go. Shoo! Alright, let's angle it up some more. That worked fairly well last time. Shoo shoo! What up? We did it! We did it with 2 pieces. Alright, so I'll be able to start working that accelerator into my levels. You're gonna have to get the angle on it just right though. Is there any new pieces? Nah, we know all these pieces. So he has to go through he has to go through that and up and around this. Can he go in these pipes? No. Okay. They're not open. I was gonna think that was amazing. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Let's drop one of these there, and then we'll angle this slightly. Something like that. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not gonna work at all. And so my idea is gonna roll off that, shoot at that, which we're gonna need to angle it up just a little bit. Eek. And then after that, I'm thinking put one of these little curved pipes Because it's going to be coming at this. Oh, wow, what's going to be the best? What's going to be my best option for this? Do something like that, and then drop another, drop another one. Something like that. Can it go through those pipes? Okay. And then something like we'll just, for the hell of it, drop an accelerator right there. I mean, does it have to hit like smack dab in the middle of that thing? I don't know. We're gonna watch my creation fail. I'm thinking it's gonna fail right here. And then if not right here, definitely right there. Alright? Oh, that was actually really close. Angle it slightly more that way, and it should be golden there. So, and then we're gonna quickly pop over. Alright. This is gonna drop down. Shoot into that thing. Oh, he got stuck. Okay. So, I'm gonna, oh, nope, I'm gonna need to angle this one away from this tube. So what if I do that, and then from there, ooh, I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, yeah, so it's a downward slope to get momentum built back up. We'll pop this guy here, or angle him up, because we're gonna need to guide it. Something like that. And then pop that there so it guides it. So it guides it up. That's good. That has a chance of working. Alright. Drop him in. He pops here. Rolls. No? Where'd he get stuck at? No, bro. No, you would have bounced right off of that. Come on. Don't be that picky. Any more pipe in there? Alright. So, that's closer, but let's just go ahead and do something a little bit more to get that pipe completely gone. Alright, oh, we're gonna need to angle this one up because it's hitting that pipe. Dang. No, get away from the pipe, bro. It'll only bring you troubles. Nothing ever good. Oh, I can shorten it. I can overlap them, huh? Oh, that'd be perfect. All right. Now I just need to adjust this one ever so slightly. And that has a chance of working again. So our first part's solid. Oh, wait. Wait, did I just... Yeah, I brought it. I don't need that accelerator. All right. Let's drop it in. It's gonna shoot off. Whoa! Oh, the angle's off. Okay. I shot that dude straight into the wall. He didn't know what was coming at him. Alright. That part's fine now. Boom! Yes! Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the levels there. That gives you guys a general feel for it, but no way. But my goodness, that is very satisfying. I can't wait for some of the bigger pieces and the later levels. I'm sure it's going to get really intense with 50 levels. It's definitely going to be a challenge later on, and I can't wait to try that out. It has a very solid, crisp feel, which you don't find in all the VR games. I mean, they can have that cool effect or that cool feel to them, but not feel overall crisp and solid like a full game. I don't know how to explain it. Not necessarily the features, but just the whole package. The audio, the visuals, the gameplay mechanics. All of that really comes together so far in this puzzler. Unlike I've seen in some of the other ones, like Astroderps, it's been out a while. You can play through that whole thing in about 20 minutes. Water Bears, very cute, very adorable, fairly short. This one, 50 levels, and I'm sure it's going to get rather intense. I know at one point I saw you were having to bounce it off of a whole bunch of different things, and it looked absolutely ridiculous. So that was just the first 5 levels, and I could see it getting really intense. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I don't want to ramble too long, but that's very enjoyable. If you like puzzlers and if you like games that are going to make you think, kind of like Fantastic Contraptions, this game's going to be a definite pickup. It's $20, which we're seeing a trend in the upward prices of the VR titles as they're released, but I think that's due to the increased amount of developers getting in, more solid experiences being developed, and with that comes some not as solid content in games. But luckily Steam has a very lenient return policy, and if the game is just garbage and it only takes 10 minutes to beat, you're usually able to refund those no problem. Which, when I first got the Vive, I was completely against. I didn't want to hurt the Vive's development by returning, but there's so much garbage that we have to weed through, and I feel bad calling it that. And I would never say any specific titles in general, or I would never specifically say any titles, but it is weeding through a lot of garbage and a lot of trash to find the good experiences. And so without that return policy, it would really hurt the VR's growth, because that's one of the problems I have with the PSVR is if I buy an experience and it's terrible and I touch it once, there's no returns on the PlayStation Store. You, for no reason can you return it. And so I'm out, $20, which, because they're a little bit pricier, $20, $25. They're a little bit pricier on the PlayStation Store just because of the format that it is. Steam has a lot more options, so prices are generally a little bit lower for only Steam games. But anyways, starting to ramble. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. It helps out my channel so much. I appreciate you guys that come in and watch the majority of my videos, or watch any of my videos. I appreciate you guys, especially when you watch to the end. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to grasp, because 3-4 months ago I was only getting like 100 views per video. Now I'm getting around 1,000, which is insane to me that growth is there. I kind of did it as a hobby, never expecting a whole lot of growth, and 1,000 views per video is insane. I never expected to be able to hit that amount, and I appreciate you guys for coming back and watching me and enjoying my content, interacting with my content. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I always end up on different little tangents. Anyways, if you liked it, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys for watching. This has been owned by Tomater. Later, guys.